Look at the state of that.
Two sheriffs to be sent out for me.
Serious stuff here, Robbie. Yeah. The baby! Super good lamb. This is certainly something you don't want to find. That's not a good sign, Robbie.
What?
Man down. What's the story? We have a problem here.
Oh yeah.
There's a funny noise in the van.
Yeah.
Wheel bearing suspicion. I don't know, she wouldn't just fall under the category of a stunt vehicle either, Robbie, but
No.
she's been put through her paces recently.
Thank God.
Anyway, I'm getting the blame for a wheel bearing hanging out of it here. Now,
Take a wise look at it now.
Robbie,
Take a fucking wise
Robbie, Robbie.
If this was in Kentucky,
My God, look at the state of that.
two sheriffs to be sent out for me.
Yeah, I don't actually know how you're still on the road at all. You're grand there, don't go up anymore anyway, Robbie. Very sad stuff.
Well, like Casey Jones steaming on a rolling. When you hear the tooting of the whistle, that Casey had the throttle of the Cannonball Express.
You know what? You're lucky the wheel didn't roll by you.
Wouldn't be the first one.
There we go.
Now, look at this. Jesus Christ, what are you after doing?
Look at that. It's a miracle.
Oh, God bless us. Thanks. Put her on that. Oh, buddy.
Oh man, look at that, Robbie. Might be having a block of timber under there.
Alright, coming up.
We need a couple of timbers up the upper end there, Robbie. Just, you know, when the lads going in under a beach like
I know,
this.
what do you want now?
A couple of blocks of timber there would be nice.
In the front?
Huh? No, there's big square blocks of oak up there. See up beside the spare wheel.
Right.
The bearing is pretty much obsolete in that. They're not funny nice in that, Chuck, Robbie?
Oh.
Little bit funny.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah. Well, I have to open these 4 studs. 1, 2, 3, 4. But as you can see, they're in a bad state of affairs. So I have only one option here, really.
Right, there's water flowing there, son.
Oh, you don't tap me. Good man, Roberto.
No, I didn't.
Good man. That's the spot for it. Lovely.
Okay.
Quick. Fire.
No.
That's it. Serious stuff here, Robbie. No.
And that's right, the dirty deed was done.
Yeah.
Bye.
There, Roberto. Oh, some job. Now, so the old hub is off here. Oh, I see what happened there, Robbie. A bit of rot. You see that? On the back of the bearing housing there.
Yeah.
Rust is getting the better of her. See the rust there? Would have let the water in. You see, that's a nice cap. Keeps the bearing all sealed there. So you have a bit of rust and water got in the back of her there. But you'll see where we burnt these studs off here with the gas. Nice clean job in there. There's the heads off the bolts there. Simple enough stuff.
And you know how?
Well, shall we make it up as we're going along. So what's the worst that could happen?
We could go on fire.
I know. So you'll see the studs from the back here, and that holds the hub in position. So we'll see if we can get her tightened up here. The impact driver on the knuckle on the back of it.
Yeah.
No spanner job from now on, Robbie,
right.
But we can do that. We've too tight. We can Pull the other one with a spanner. Now, tight as tuppence, Robbie. She is a vast improvement on what she was. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, the combo's going to live on, I think. She's going to live on for another while. Yep.
The legend lives on.
She's like the owner, life and our dog yet. She reckons she's due an oil change.
Soil.
What did you, well, I don't think we put saw oil in the engine. I'd say I'll have stuff. I think I have a filter there for it as well.
Yeah.
She's on the to-do list, it's good while. You
Yeah.
might just drop the oil out of it. What do you reckon?
Oh, Jesus, I
Think so?
think so because
Yeah. See, we might just treat her to an oil change now, but anyway, wheel bearing is sorted out. Yeah, no, there's definitely oil. There's something coming out of there. With the bone out of it here, and there's something draining out there.
for me.
No, now we'll get this filter open in here, Robbie. I don't remember changing the oil in this shop before now. She's getting spoilt this show,
Aye.
isn't it? Oil and a filter. What?
You must have done that.
She was done in 73,000 miles. I wonder what's on her now.
First look in there.
Feeling there's more.
Engine oil. Good man.
Well, you come with the drum. Was that engine oil, Robbie? Yeah, 15W40. Yeah, sure it'll do this show. That's hot. You'd like to get the value out of it, Roberto. Huh? That surely is black.
That is black.
Huh?
That is black.
That's real black oil. Now, the last time I changed this oil, there was 73,000 miles on it. She got air, fuel and air oil change as well. And now, oh my God, Robbie, there's 90,000 on the clock. Huh? 90,000 miles. Now you do the sums there. Done 73,000 the last time. You definitely got the value out of it.
Oh,
She's done 17,000 miles since the last oil change.
there you go.
You know how to get the value out
She's
of
still
it.
panting. God bless you, son.
She's surely panting. Right, we better get a bit of oil. We can let her down there, Roberto, and I'll get the oil into it. You must have had the long life oil in there, did you?
I hadn't a clue, so there wouldn't go be water in it.
Yeah. Did you even pull the dipstick on her in?
No, no,
Did you not?
no.
No.
3 wheels on my wagon, and I'm still rolling along. The Cherokee captured me. I mean, Malcolm, no, Clancy. Him Clancy.
What are you doing?
I'm on the ship!
Oh yeah. The baby! Hey, you may up your game a bit. You may up your game. Don't worry, it's not the real baby. Ada's getting a bit of practice in. Is this your baby?
Yeah, and then she always wet herself when we bring her for walks, so I came prepared with a towel.
Very good. And come here, what's your baby's name?
Emma.
Emma? Oh, very nice. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're getting practice in for the real baby. Couple of days. You'll be busy. Huh? 2 days, is it? Yeah. So poor Orlaith is still in hospital over a week after giving birth to the wee man Alfie. So she picked up a nasty bug in the hospital and it really floored her. But we're hoping she'll get home tomorrow. That's it. Right, I can go back to this van. Good to talk to you. I love the slippers. Very fancy slippers.
Put them off TV.
You know how to get value. Right, we'll leave you at it.
Daddy,
Turtles!
dinner's ready.
Thank you. Bye. What do you make your air filter? Turn her upside down there.
Not too bad.
It's bad enough. Look at the state of that. No wonder she was smoky. Like a new van, this show. You won't know what. She'd be a real beast of a thing.
She's open for offers now.
Yeah, what would you have to get for her now?
Oh no, it's the value of about 2,000 anyway.
Yeah. Now, we get this airflow meter back in. I think we're nearly ready for lift off. Now, there we go. That's her all taken back up. We'll see how she goes.
Wait.
No, I'll put it away. Shall we get you away? It'll be more important. Are you going to start her there?
Oh, Jesus, I will.
Well, what do you think? Will we get lift off with her?
Ah, for f***'s sake. They'll be coming up tonight to see they don't want to buy it. They're not going to.
Yeah, it'll be like auto trailer. You have a race, rally their abuse. Turn that key there, but don't start her. I'm just now turn your key off and turn her back on, but don't start it. And yeah, I suppose we'll try her, Robbie, will we?
Oh, well.
What do you think?
Oh,
Like new.
yeah.
Unbelievable stuff.
Thank you very much.
Now, it's been 17,000 miles since the last oil change. Will she do another?
How will we do another? Will I do another?
I'd say you will.
Well, sure, look.
Keep tipping away, sure.
Hang in there, boy.
Yeah, knock that ignition off there till I check the oil in her. Some job, up and running. Toes are down, Robbie. Now, Roberto. New wheel bearing, oil, filter, fuel filter, air filter.
What more could you ask?
Yeah, I can't do much more for you now.
What would you go now?
Oh, she's worth another 150 after
Ah,
that.
for Christ's sake.
She's surely worth 250 now. Huh?
Oh, the young would be mad for that. That's
500. Final offer.
Happy of bringing it in.
500. Cash. Cash is king.
No, you nearly want to auction it.
Ah.
What am I bid? What am I bid? Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd open her at 5, I'd say, would you?
I would.
Yeah. Anyway, you're a happy man.
Thanks very much.
That's the job. Another job done today. That's the combo we'll live on. We might upgrade the sticker someday, Robbie, but no panic on that. He's some man. He is some man. She will live on. Now, just on to another wee job today. Very simple race set up here. Just after lugging all that in from the trailer, but easy enough to set up. 5-10 minutes done that. Job on with lambs here. So these are the remainder of my ram lambs, and as you can see, badly need a dose, or some of them do anyway. So mixed bag in this. You have the ones that are clipped are suitable for breeding. The ones that are not clipped, so I'm picking them ones out. They're going to come home into the shed. Grass is getting scarce. It is pretty much the end of October. There's a bit of picking on that that'll keep these boys, the keeper ram lambs, going for a while. But yeah, look, we'll get them pulled out here. Going to bring home, there's heavy lambs in it that aren't far off the finishing line. Now, so we're at a very basic system here, but as you can see, we can pack in 2, 4, 6 lambs in the race, 5 keepers there, 2 lads for factory. So I think we're just going to pick out the ones. I have my drafter set up here in the front. I'm going to pick out the ones for keepers here on this side. Anyway, we're dosing away and it is going pretty smooth enough. On my own today, I've no Robbie yet. So Robbie's off on another wee job. I'm on my own at the minute. Meg's down the back. I don't know what she's at. She's supposed to be keeping them up to me, but yeah, she's not causing any problems, put it that way. But she was a great help, in fairness, getting them in. We had no problem getting them in. Come on, big boy. Up you go, come on. So, very simple system, but as you can see, it's working grand. It's saving my back anyway, and I just cannot face catching lambs in the pen. So, anyway, we'll keep going here. Come on. Come on. So we're rattling away nicely. Keeper lambs, I'm diverting them in there. This is what we left. So I'm leaving Meg outside the pen because I don't want her inside putting too much pressure on her. So I'm just inclined to leave her outside. Now it's making more work for me because I have to come into the pen every time to fill this. But I'd be doing that anyway. I think these boys are pretty slow moving, and they're pretty dopey, these ram lambs, but at least they're easy to handle. Anyway, we've only this wee batch left here. Now, this is certainly something you don't want to find. And a blue line on him as well. So he was one that was set aside for factory. He was up to factory weight. Super good lamb. It's hard to say what he died of, but he's too far gone to get it in any tests or anything done with him. But yeah, good lamb, factory fit, and he's not long there. Anyway, that's the killer on this job. You start losing lambs like that, well, it's just annoying, number one, but when you're at this job to try and turn a few pounds and make some money, these boys eat into the bottom line, because it's 30 quid for me to get rid of him, plus the loss of what he's worth. He's probably worth 170, 180 quid at the minute, factory price here in Ireland. But anyway, we don't dwell on casualties. Anybody sheep farming will know you have them. That's the joys of livestock. You'll have the odd dead stock as well. I'm just under an oak tree here, and something I saw a lot on some of the other social medias was acorns being a problem. There's quite a lot of acorns there on the ground. Apparently they're quite toxic to sheep. Now there's still grass here. I think it's when you have them really tightened up that you can have problems where they will eat the acorns, and it can cause problems, poison them basically. I see people that lost quite a lot of sheep Anyway, we'll hope it's not that problem here. Come by. Come by. Come by. Dog. Walk on. Shh. 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 This used to be an impossible task now with poor old Pops. Could never get sheep into this kind of funnel pen that I made up here. They'd always be either gone through that hedge or back out here, or it'd be just a mess. So Meg is performing well here. Shh, 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 shh. Away, away. Shh, shh, shh. Come on. Hey, hey, hey. Easy, easy. I don't like that gripping. But something needs to move them. They're so dopey, these Clin sheep. Well, Clin ram lambs in particular, but thankfully this field is dry enough, because I really didn't fancy going up to pull this lamb down. He's a big lamb, he's at least 50 kilos if not more, so he should have been gone to the factory. I know that he was ready to go on this hit list, but he just didn't make it. It's always the good one, the heavy one, the most valuable one that's heels up. But anyway, that's the joys of it. Anyway, we'll get him loaded here. Trailer on.
Trailer on, man in, dog in.
Yes, we've Meg with us. Meg and man.
Meg
ready,
and man.
Ready for road here. 20 mile round trip here. We've 2 load to bring. We'll catch up with you down there. Robbie was just after asking an important question. The most important question, I suppose. Did they do well? And the answer, Robbie, is yes. They done well. In my opinion, they done pretty well, alright, yeah. They look pretty good. These are the boys I pulled out. These are the keepers. And then the ones up there are for the factory. So I diverted them when we were dosing, when I was dosing them earlier. Yeah. And I'm just going to pull out any that I don't think is good enough for breeding here. I'm going to let them on in there. And then the keepers can stay here on this bit of ground. There's still a bit of picking there. It wouldn't be that exciting, but there's a bit of woody stuff there. Keep them going, Robbie.
Yeah.
What do you think? No point talking about it.
Get to it.
Right. So we're on a bit of a tin out here. We're just pulling out ones that aren't really growing into what I like for breeding rams. The couple pulled out there. There's one. There's another one up there. Another one. I might give you a look at what we're pulling out. Anything that isn't really carrying condition over the winter, or a bit short, a bit small. There's one there, not particularly nice now. We pull them out and they can go off with the fatteners here. I have too many picked out, but 35 or 40 is enough for me to keep off these breeding rams. So yeah, there's no point keeping it unless they're really, really good sheep. So if they're not up to standard, they are going.
Ship up or ship out?
Now you have it, Robbie, yeah. Now, so this is a lamb here that I am. Stop! So this is a lamb here that I'm not overly happy with. Nice wee lamb, but just a bit too short for my job. I want to let him in with the fatteners here. Come on, where'd you go? Now, so I found one more here. Grand little lamb, but he's just a bit small. He's a bit short, he's a bit small. He's just not good enough for a breeding ram. Nice wee lamb, but he's never going to grow into a decent ram. Bit strong on the head for a Clin as well. So yeah, a few things going against him. Alright, that's it. Come on, Roberto. Another lad pulled out, and he's not a bad wee lamb, but he just, see, his ears are a bit lopsided, and I'm not sure what's wrong with him, but I don't like the look of him. I'm not going to keep it, and that's anyway iffy at all. Has not been kept. I'm just checking pasterns, feet, body condition, bits and pieces like that, because if they're not fit, if they're not able to survive a tough winter, they're going. I'm not keeping them because they're not going to grow into a nice ram. So that's kind of the way I'm tinning them out as the year goes on. That's these boys tinned out. I've pulled out about 10 out of it. So I think it's about 47 or 8 ram lambs that are not bad, pretty good. Happy enough with them. Hey, come here. Come here, good dog. Now, we'll let these boys back out here. Bit of picking here. They've enough to keep them going there. We'll get these boys back to the shed here. Come on, yep. Come here. Come here. Up. Walk on, mate. Up. Up. Hey. Up. 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 1, 2, 3, 24. Up! Shh! Up! Shh! Hoi! Shh! Up! Right, Roberto, okay. First load on. Ready for road? Ready for road. Good dog inside. That's a good dog. Now, she's got that end of it perfected anyhow. Still some areas for improvement. But anyway, we'll keep going. A high race pilot there, Robbie. Now, down for another load here. But feeling it. Come here, Meg. 2, 4, 6. Come here, Meg. Come here! 6, 8, 9. Come here. Come here, Meg. 10, 12, 14, 16. Come here. 18, 22, 25, 26, 27. Okay, we'll try that. Shh! Come on. Up. Come on. Up. Up. Go on. Come on. Up. Shh, up. Good. Steady, Mike, steady. Up. These lambs are not easy to load. Not easy at all. Disaster now. Come on, go on, boys. Good. Steady. Good job. Up. Hey. Shh. Up. Hey. Up. Now, I thought 2 loads would bring this, but no, 1 more load to go. Me and Meg, that'll do. Well, Meggie is so keen, she would drive you nuts, but anyway, it'd be worse if she didn't want to walk. That's the way I'm looking at it anyway. Now, I had planned on getting these boys into the shed and tross set up and hay out and all the rest, but that is just not going to happen. I didn't think I'd so many lambs. I thought I'd get everything home in 2 loads, But I've a third load to go down for, so that's going to slow me down. So I have a few rams here to get in. Meg, come on, let's see you in action. So a few rams here to get in, and I'll let the lambs out into this field here. We can sort them out tomorrow. Away! See Meg in action here. Oh, we're going the wrong side. Steady. Steady, come by, come by. Lie down. Away. Lie down. Walk on. Walk on. Away. Walk on. Shh, 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 shh. Come by, come by. Away. Lie down, lie down. Come by, come by. Now walk on. Shh. Away, away. Lie down. Walk on. Walk on. Hey, hey, hey! Steady! 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 Away. Lie down. Lie down! Walk on. Away. Lie down. Away. Lie down. Away. Lie down. Walk on. Come by. Come by. Come by. Lie. Hey! Come by. You see, she was going in for a sneaky bite there. Steady. Steady. Walk on. Up, up. Up, up. Walk on. Away. 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 Steady. Steady. Walk on. Shh, shh, shh. Away. 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 Away, away. Good dog, Meg. That's a good dog. We can actually do it. We can get them in. We can definitely get the small batches in. Leave them boys there for now. And let these lambs out. We'll let these lambs out to this field. There's a bit of a downside to having these boys about. And that is a couple of hundred ewes out there that is ready for rams. And these boys can be hard enough to hold. But fences are pretty good in these two wee fields. We should be okay. Meg, come on, inside, here. Come on, inside. Away, away, away. Steady. Right, I'll get these boys out. Here, right, I'll let them boys out there. We'll get this other batch in. Right, that's it, that's another load out. After getting the wheel bearing fixed on the combo, she's straight out to work. Robbie picked up some intensive lamb. Good stuff for finishing lambs here. So. How did she perform on the?
Oh, she's absolutely.
How about
race it.
She's
up the hills and all.
Yeah, she's flying after the wheel bearing jobs.
She actually
You
is.
had over half a ton in her there.
I had.
Yeah.
But she's no bother.
No problem.
Just keep the metal to her.
Keep her lit. Good man. Right, well, I think we'll wrap up today's video on that note. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Keep it country.
And Roberto.